Yeah, it's still a new board.
Yeah, it's not quite flat. Okay, welcome Twitchy people.
Twitchy people. Yes, you all have Twitches.
Okay, so I'm going to run through the rules quickly and kind of teach Nikita how this is similar to
Pandemic.
and how
which
it's
I've only
different.
actually played once.
Well, makes it... I'll probably be teaching a lot of rules along the way.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we have some characters, and we have some character sheets. So, first thing you need to do is select who you want to be, and put your little photo on your photo spot.
Yeah, how cool is that?
And then just give yourself a name and a photo and age.
Do you get to do your age and your in your home?
Yeah, so your home needs to be somewhere that we can currently see on the map.
Yeah, on the base.
Yeah. So, come do that and that'll be good.
I know, I'm thinking... Oh, one of these two chicks. Because they look badass.
Yeah.
I like this person too, but I think they're more like a gentle soul.
I reckon this looks like Matt Lees from Shut Up and Sit Down.
Yeah, the face does. I was going, the hair was Pirates of the Caribbean style.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think to begin with, I want to have a badass character.
So, just so you're aware...
I'm going to stay with this character forever until she dies.
Well, you don't have to. You can swap after every game.
Okay.
Oh, just so you're aware of some of the flavor text. So, we're out here in the sea. We're kind of like on these havens, kind of like oil rigs, I don't know, out here. And this is 71 years after Pandemic Season 1. And essentially...
Which is when coronavirus wiped out the map.
Yeah, so essentially the whole world has been ravaged by this deadly coronavirus. They're in desperate need of
toilet paper. Yeah.
Toilet paper aisle, absolutely none left.
Hand sanitizer.
Australian joke, guys. We'll be referencing it a lot.
Yeah. Need to get your hands on that toilet paper. So, there's no real way to defeat the virus.
We just gotta stay alive.
You just need to make sure that people have their toilet paper.
Hey, stop! That's enough! Are you joking? Are you fucking joking? That's not my daughter! I swear that she hit me! I didn't touch you! I took the bag! You came and hit me! You touched the bag! I took the bag! You fucking came and hit me! Excuse me? Go away from my daughter! Stop! Please! I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
What's the limit?
Hand sanitizer.
Yep.
And then it'll be... That's all we can do for them.
Okay.
Okay. So... let's us continue.
Who are you gonna choose?
I have no idea. I reckon you wanted to be that person, didn't you?
No, her or the person next to her.
You wanted to be either side.
No. That or her. But I think I'm
Do you reckon that's a girl?
Person. I see that as a girl.
Okay.
I mean, I see that as a girl as well, but that could totally be a guy.
I see that as a girl, but I see that as a guy. Not that we're...
No, gender it doesn't really matter.
We're not judging. We're just trying to be... I want someone with cool glasses.
Okay.
This guy's got, like, snowboard glasses.
Yeah, I see that as a girl.
I see that as a girl as well, just because of all the jewelry in the hair.
Yeah.
But, like,
But the person
literally,
next to it, I see as a guy.
everyone has a lot of hair, or they have, like, no hair and they're shaved.
Well, there's no time to do haircuts.
Anyway, I'm picking this person.
Okay.
Because they have the best coloured... They have the best glasses.
Okay.
They're going to go skiing on the ocean. On
Behind
those
the boat?
fake mountains. Okay. Time for stickers.
I love stickers. That's one of the best things about legacy games, is finding hidden stuff and stickers.
Okay. Let's get a pen, which mysteriously disappeared. Oh, they're over there.
Okay. Put my little picture on my character sheet,
Okay.
on my passport.
So, this skier, what do you think's a good skiing? It's not London, it's not Istanbul, probably not Brazil. So, probably New York?
New York doesn't get much snow.
They get a lot of snow, surely. New Yorkers, speak up. Leave it in the comments below.
Maybe it's more of they get snow, but they don't have mountains to ski down.
Yeah.
But 70, how many years in the future, all the buildings would have been like completely deteriorated, and you can probably just ski down the buildings.
Yeah, well, she's only 34, so she's...
Never known any different.
Yeah, she's basically joined this New York spot when she was... She joined New York when she was really young, and...
I thought she would have been born into it.
Well, she was originally from New York.
Ah, okay.
But, like, she hasn't seen any of the world, really.
Yeah, okay.
She was trying to get out of there as quickly as possible.
Fair enough.
I don't know if her name's Karen or what yet.
Okay.
But it is... Maybe it'll be something a bit more gender neutral name,
Yeah,
so that I don't
You
know
could
what
be
she
either
is.
he or she. I just, for viewers at home, because I've only just kind of clicked into it, although I did know this. So the yellow is obviously land and the blue is water. So we actually can't see the whole world map at the moment. We only see parts of the world.
That's
and
correct.
Even parts of the country. Like, obviously, this is America, and America is all the way over here.
Yeah, so in future games, we'll be able to use certain locations and go exploring inland and find more towns.
In theory.
Connect them to our grid.
If the world plays out the way we want it to.
In this game, which is a prologue game,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to do any reconning.
That's sad. I like stickers.
Well, this is the practice one, so that you know what's happening.
Okay. / somewhat spoiler free.
Yeah, well, it's going to be entirely spoiler-free.
Well, you know what the prologue looks like, but any game, if we play it, you see how the gameplay works, so...
It's part of the joy of doing it. Anyway, are you going to fill in your home, town, your age? Obviously, don't fill in your place of death.
I choose to die in Cairo.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a Londoner. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm a Londoner. So, my hometown is London.
Across from the Big Apple, hey?
Mm-hmm. We don't actually know each other. And I'll be 28. Because I'm 28.
Fair enough. Young'un.
Mm-hmm. I feel like my name should be Gypsy.
Gypsy, hey?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let me think a little bit further on this. I don't want to make a haste decision.
Twitch chat, if you have any ideas on what we should name
our
ourselves, then totally
What if I'm like...
provide it.
What about like Hasty? I feel like it's the future, so real names... Like, do you know what I mean? You getting my vibe?
No vibe obtained.
I feel like we're well in the future and names have changed. And
Yeah,
they're going to be like weird names.
So it's going to be kind of like what's popular now is 100 years ago.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be
this
so
is going to
old-fashioned.
be like names from the 80s and 70s.
That's less than 100 years ago, Timothy.
But this is 70 years in the future.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. So like, William was very popular
In the 80s?
There's a lot of 80-year-olds.
I think William's kind of coming in again now.
It is. So, like, say...
I reckon Mark is a very common name for...
4-year-olds.
For 4-year-olds now. That's got like a quick...
40 to 50-year-olds.
Yeah, 40 to 50-year-olds.
Yeah.
So 70 years from now, it'll be popular again.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're trying to say now. See, I'm thinking, so you know how we've got children now named like
River
and Silver and these outlandish names. I feel like it's going to be even more outlandish 100 years in the future, or 70 years in the future.
Okay, so you want me to call my person like Rainbow?
Yes.
Sunshine Melon.
Yeah, Sunny for short.
I just looked at my board game shelf. I saw Dracula. I want to name my person Dracula.
No.
I think it would have like evolved. Like you need to be a tough type of person in the future.
Okay. I still feel like it would have negative connotations to it.
No, it's the future and it's post-apocalyptic. Now let's not misspell Dracula because that would be embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing. I'm not getting any inspiration. Ooh, maybe I should call myself Avalon.
Oh, you know what? I was in the future game. I'm going to call it Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. That'd be cool.
What about Avalon?
Yeah, that's cool. Call yourself Lady of the Lake.
Ava for short.
Ava for short? Where's my character? Here we go.
Or Lonnie. Lonnie! Yeah, because I'm a Londoner. So my name's Avalon, but I think I'm going to be Lonnie for short.
Okay. So one of the things that we do at the start of the game is we figure out where we're going to put these supply cubes. Mm-hmm. So we put them all out onto the board wherever we want. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure. In the picture we start here. I'm not sure where we start. I missed that in the instructions. But as we pull from the infection deck, any name that comes up, we're going to be removing these cubes. Mm-hmm. And then if there's no cubes, then there's going to be a plague in that location.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like we need all of them in London.
So that you don't die?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no limit to how many you can put in one location.
Yeah, so all of them in London.
So we can save London and watch the world burn.
Yeah. How about we start with 5 in each location and then see how many we've got left?
I reckon 4 in each location and see how much we have left.
I'm doing 5.
Oh, that's not a city. That's just another port. Mm-hmm. So we could also put them on the ports.
Okay. Hey.
4 each?
4 each. What do you know?
Math for you. Because we said there was 9, didn't we? And 36 cubes?
We said, yeah. Who has time for math?
There we go. Okay. So, now that we've done that, let's reveal our hands, because our hands are known information.
I thought we infect the place.
Well, we will, but our hands are also kind of known information.
Hey, I have London and New York.
Aren't you popular? I have both South America and Africa. I was gonna say South Africa. I'm South Africa's not on the map.
We don't know about South Africa yet. It's one of those legends our grandfathers used to tell us.
Of course. Okay, so let's infect. So Laos. Is it Laos? I think it's Laos.
All of them or one?
Just one.
I like that red horse.
New York, Washington, London,
No, my hometown.
Tripoli.
Where's Tripoli?
I don't know. How many is that? That's four. It's 5.
I can't see Tripoli.
I think it's this one.
Hey.
Cairo. This is well shuffled.
Thank you.
Istanbul.
Cairo, Istanbul.
And another Laos.
Oh, Laos, so we don't care about
1,
Laos.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, if you are from Laos,
Another Laos.
we care about Laos. But at the moment, we don't know. None of us have been to your country, so we don't have like emotional ties. In the game, people.
Okay, so
No, you gotta have the one that relevant to your colour. What colour are you?
I'm blue.
You're blue? Well, you have 2 of them.
What? Ooh, you
The
can add
colour-
actions to the back.
The colours aren't that great, just saying. If you want to create better gameplay, have better colours.
Anyway, I think all the actions are the same at this point in time.
Okay, well, I'm going to be white, which is highly boring. Mainly because I don't want to be pink.
Is white even going to show up on the board?
I know. Can you see that?
Not really. Like if you're there, you can see the shadow.
Fine. You want me to be pink? No, I don't want to be pink.
It looks red in the thing.
But, and like brown, I don't think it's going to have much of contrast.
Well, we can grab something from another game, I suppose.
No, I'm just going to be white. I'll get a Sharpie and colour it in.
Cool.
Blue. I'm so funny.
Are you just?
Yeah. Play non-copyrighted music.
Alright, check out this non-copyrighted music station on YouTube Music.
You're going to have to, how do we pop out the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to have to edit that out when we do the things.
Why?
Put it on YouTube. So everyone's music player doesn't start playing.
Okay, bleep.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's one of the most annoying things about YouTube videos, actually. It's when they mention Google or Amazon or whatever.
Yeah. Good on you saying Amazon and not the A word. You're like, what A word?
Oh! Yeah. So we're Google. Sorry, guys. My allegiance is to Google.
Okay, so here this kind of just is all the actions you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So you can drive or ferry. So that is just go from where you are to some connected location.
Yeah, following the blue lines.
So each turn you'll have 4 actions,
Yeah.
and then you can do some free actions. So you can sail. So discard the card. So if I discard, say, Cairo, I can then just travel straight to Cairo.
Yep, like in proper pandemic.
Yep. If I'm in Laos and I discard Laos, I can go anywhere that is connected via sea. So with the sail,
Why wouldn't you just sail?
with these sails and charter boats, you can only go via the sea.
Okay,
as
but
it makes
why
sense.
wouldn't you have driven or ferried?
So say I for my first action, I ferried to Laos.
Yep.
And then I discarded Laos.
Yeah.
I can go to anywhere in the world. So I could
Okay.
go to New York
Okay, because you can't.
because I don't have New York as a card.
But you can't.
Because it's matching the city that I'm in.
But you can't drive again. Or is it just quicker to use the card? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So say I started my turn at San Paulo.
Yep.
And for one action, I could go, I'm moving to London, even though I don't have London in my hand.
Yep.
That's one action.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep. There's fireworks at the moment.
Is that what your parents are saying?
Yeah. They're
Very
in
nice.
the city at the moment. By city, I mean Melbourne. By Melbourne, I mean Australia.
So we can, if we're in the same city, we can share cards.
Cool.
We can build supply centres, which is our objective this game.
Yep.
Our objective is to build three supply centres.
Yep.
So discard 5 cards matching your city's colour to build a supply centre there. We have a maximum hand size of 7. So recon, we're not doing this game. Make supplies. So take 1 supply cube from the stockpile and put it onto your character card. So, and then you can have as many supplies on your character card as you want, and I think you can then move them off your character card onto thing.
Deliver supplies.
Deliver supplies. Put any number of supply cubes from your character card into your current location. There will be also stuff like this, which will be
Produce supplies.
produce supplies. So here it has local production or system-wide production. In the Prologue game, we're not doing the system-wide production.
Just the...
With the system-wide production, each time you do system-wide, you'll mark it off. Once the third one's marked
You
off,
can no longer use it.
will be ripped up. Hey, they got different number of checkboxes.
Yeah. Ripping up cards. Gotta love a legacy.
Free
So
actions. Free actions. Pick up supplies. Take any number of supply cubes from your location and put them onto your character card. Transfer supplies. Give supply cards to another player in your location, or take supply cubes from that player with permission.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just want to point out that Australia doesn't exist. We do not know anything about Australia. So I'm going to say Australia is safe.
That's hopeful thinking for sure. Okay. Any questions?
Nope. Let's play.
So if this gets down to the end, we
We're dead.
die.
I figured as much.
I think this goes down every single time we put any of these down.
Yeah.
If we get to 3 of these in the same area, it has an outbreak. And obviously that's going to be a bit bad.
We're banned from travelling there.
So at the end of your turn...
Are we banned from travelling there? If it has an outbreak? Oh, that's what's happening.
It just means that everywhere surrounding it
Well,
has
yeah, okay. We'll spread.
affections. So on your turn, check for exposure. Check for exposure is going to be in the other...
Game.
In the full game.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards from here.
Yeah.
And resolve epidemics, and then infect cities.
Yeah.
At the moment we're on 2, so we'll infect 2 cities.
Yeah. That goes up every time, what?
I think every time an epidemic is resolved.
Ooh.
But I'm not sure how that's possible, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we only have 5 epidemics, so maybe more epidemics. Or maybe we start higher up on the infection rate.
I don't think so. I think you'd start low.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Of course I do.
Avalon.
I am going to be selfless.
Is that so?
Yep. I'm going to travel to what's this place called?
Laos?
I'm going to go to Laos. Sorry, but
Maybe.
spell your name better if that's how you're going to pronounce your country name. Just saying.
City name.
City name.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go to Laos. I'm going to make some cubes, make supplies.
So you're going to use your card?
I can't do that.
Local production?
Yeah, at a haven or supply centre. I'm not at a haven or a supply centre.
Oh. Are these havens?
I don't know.
Maybe you should do it
Are
here
they,
and then pick it up.
Are they havens?
Yeah, I'd say these are havens.
Okay, so before I move, looks like we're paused.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're dropping frames. Let us know if we're dropping frames.
At a haven or supply centre, fill your current location to its population with supplies. What does that mean? How do I know the population? How do I know the Population.
So this number 3 represents
Oh, cool.
the population.
So, I'm gonna do that.
So playing the card was one action.
I played the card.
Why are you putting it over there?
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. I played the card, people. I've then moved.
So picking up supplies is a free action. So that was a free action.
I'm then dropping them off.
So that's you're gonna be your 3rd action.
Because I am selfless. And I want the people of
Laos.
Laos
I
to
don't
survive.
think it's Laos anymore.
It's Lagos.
Lagos, you
Is
reckon?
how, well, no, that's how you'd pronounce it.
That's how it reads?
Yeah, that's how it reads. But I don't know of any country called, or I don't know any city called Lagos. That being said, I don't know many cities in the African continent.
True.
You're probably supposed to do it with some sort of accent or twang as well.
Well, I don't know how we would get the viewers to actually let us know about that. But that would be good if it was the case.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I've done 3 actions. I got another one, don't I?
yeah.
Can I pick up cards? Is that an action?
No.
Oh.
You can make a supply.
What do you mean make a supply? Make 1 cube. Yeah,
put it
okay.
in.
Let's do that.
Okay, I think I'm going to go for yellow cities and try to make a center that way. Oh, sorry, let's finish your turn. Draw 2 cards and resolve epidemic. So draw 2 cards. Got another Istanbul. Got another London. I might get the black ones off you, depending how we go.
Well, at the moment, I have more of them.
Yeah, but you're also collecting blue. So,
True.
okay.
Now I get to infect the cities. Is that what I do next?
Yep, let's do it. Jacksonville.
Yoink.
And Jacksonville again.
Yoink.
I might go to Jacksonville. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that'd be a good thing to do.
Okay.
Dracula.
Dracula. Okay, I'm gonna produce supplies as well because who knows how this game works. And for my second action, I'm going to take it into myself. Actually, that's not an action. That's free action.
You made me do that, is it? Oh no, you made me. You said it was
Deliver.
free.
So I'm going to then. I'm going to make a supply. I'm going to move to Jacksonville. So that's my 3rd action, and for my 4th action, I'm gonna deliver 2 supplies. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. I got a rationed event and Istanbul. So now I have just as many things as you, Nikita. Okay, your turn.
Sorry, I'm just getting some feedback from one of our viewers.
Yes.
Personal
well,
feedback.
Why aren't they
I know.
messaging us?
Because they're lazy.
They could do like Hulk.
Is it gonna work? Yay! Please, please.
What was that?
Please.
Please.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Party channel over here, guys.
Yeah.
So
It's meant to go back to a default color, but I don't know why it's not.
technical issues. I don't really know what I want to do.
I need to hit OK, I think.
I'm going to travel over to Istanbul using my card.
Oh, did I do 2? I don't think I did 2.
No.
Let me do 2. San Paulo.
Yoink.
And San Paulo again.
Yoink.
I told you it was great shuffling. So why are you going over to Istanbul?
Because then I'm connected to lots of other places.
You're connected to a haven in Cairo. That's all you're connected to.
But I'm not far from anywhere else. Where else do we want me to go? You want me to go to San Paulo?
Pretty much.
Okay. I feel like we're just traveling after ourselves here.
Well, if you come up to this haven, then I can maybe grab some black cards off you.
Eventually. Let's see how this game plays. Not ready to give up cards yet. Sorry, guys. I'm not ready to give up cards yet.
Okay. Well, you're just trying to play one just before.
Yeah, but there's a difference.
Oh.
Selfishness versus teamwork.
Okay, well, after you draw 2 cards,
Yeah.
you're going to be at your hand limit and can't have any more cards.
Yeah.
So at the end of this turn, you're going to
Then-
be full.
Yeah, and that's when I'll deal with whatever I need to deal with.
Okay. So you've done 1 action.
I've moved.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to make supplies. And then I'm going to deliver supplies. And then I'm going to move again.
Yeah? To the haven?
Yep.
Good idea.
I'm so smart. Pick up 2 cards.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just to be fair, I really did shuffle this.
Well, hence why they're all together.
I got... Yeah, well, there's 4 in this deck, Kira.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 of them.
Okay.
I don't even know what these do.
Yeah, I have a whole turn before I have to
Yeah.
pick up more cards.
And you have these, which are easy to, like, use.
Use, exactly. Can you flip me?
London,
No, my hometown.
New York. My hometown.
Dracula's hometown. New York, I'd be worried that you have Dracula living in your, well,
I'm fairly sure.
claiming New York is home.
I'm fairly sure London is the real issue. Like, that's where Dracula kind of was like.
Yeah, but that was
Okay, anyway.
thousands and thousands of years ago.
Okay, so I don't know where I want to go. I might go to New York, drop some stuff off, and then go up here.
Okay. Sounds good.
So 1 action,
Mm-hmm.
2 action,
Mm-hmm.
3 action, 4 action.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville's good. What the flip?
4 out of the 5?
No, 4 out of the 4.
I thought you said there was 5.
No,
4 out of the 4. There we go.
that's ridiculous. I can't believe that. Anyway, neither can the crowd at home.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're all outraged, saying it's rigged.
Yeah.
Cairo.
We're probably going to find this game easier than it probably is. Tripoli.
There's Tripoli. Hiding under a cube. How dare you, Tripoli? So, problem with this is we both have hand limits of cards.
Well, the reason why we don't have anything is because we have
Yep.
these.
So, I'm going to do my original plan.
Okay,
Travel to Istanbul.
cool.
I am then. Yes, I'm wearing pajama pants, guys. Awesomeness.
It's hardly visible.
Yeah, it was a little bit. You know, professional up top, party down below. Well, comfort down below. What am I doing?
So that was one action.
Guys? What am I doing? I am.
You're delivering toilet paper.
Well, yeah, I need to make toilet paper first. I'm gonna make toilet paper twice. Can I do that twice?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna deliver it. Can I deliver one of them?
You can deliver both if you want.
Yeah, but like, Istanbul's got a decent supply.
Yeah. Okay, so are you going to play one of your other cards?
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
So I get to take 2 supply cubes from the stockpile and put them on any location. I'm gonna be selfish. Take them both to London.
That was literally where I was heading.
Oh. Fine, I'll take them to Tripoli. But you better go to London.
I've already got one stocked up for London. Okay. We got an epidemic card.
Increase. Move the infection rate marker forward 1 space. Infect. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck. Remove all supply cubes, if any, from that city. Discard that card.
Istanbul.
Hey! I just restocked you, Istanbul.
And discard the card, yep.
Intensity. Shuffle the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on the top of the infection deck. Very pandemic there.
Did you want to play Quiet Night or anything?
Nah. It's early game yet. I'm not too panicked.
I'm going to play Resilient Population because I need to play it sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So it says remove 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the discard pile to the game ends cards. So it means Istanbul's less likely to come up.
Cool.
Make it even easier. Okay. And then we're drawing 2 cards. So New York.
New York, New York.
And New York again.
What a hell of a town.
You know how I said I was going to London?
Yeah, you're not going to go to London. You're going to go to freaking New York. Lie, pants on fire. You selfish human being.
Oh, thank you.
Can you see the love?
Okay. I think I'm going to go to London, even though it's like a dead-end town. It's terrible.
You've actually been to London, I haven't.
That's my second action. Well, do I want to produce one and then... I'll produce one and then I'll place it.
Thank you.
And I'm going to go back.
Oh, that's exciting.
That was such a fun turn.
You made a delivery and you returned.
Got another supplies. Got New York. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have one too many cards. What are you doing?
I'm thinking about throwing out New York, maybe? Or do you want it?
No, I don't mind.
Once I go with sharing, we just need to be in the same city and we can share anything or we can just share that city.
Don't know.
Give a card that matches the city you're in to another player or take that card from another player. So it needs to be that city.
Which is just annoying.
I might keep that and maybe I should have gone to Istanbul and we could have... No, but then I could have gone to Cairo. I need to get rid of one of these cards. Let's get rid of New York. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, reveal.
Yep. Oh, Laos and London.
Laos and London. You're lucky you went to London. I would have yelled. Alrighty, guys, what am I doing? I am going to. I'm going to produce 3 with my produce supplies card. And take 3 here into my hand. I'm then going to drop supplies off at Istanbul before I leave to make sure they don't have an outbreak and spread to their neighbours. So that's 3 actions? 2 actions.
I wasn't following.
I've done 2 actions. Cool. I am then going to take the ferry over here. Oh, 3 actions. Then I'm just going to supply myself up with 1. Because I feel like supplies of toilet paper are always good. You know, when you get that need. I got Washington. And I got produce supplies.
If only I could give you to get you to New York or something. Give you New York.
That you got rid of.
Yeah. So you didn't decide to fix Cairo?
No, I fixed Istanbul
Have you
instead.
intensified?
No, I
Have
haven't.
you infected cities? Tripoli? San Paulo. Okay, I'm going to... Did you use a produce supplies at the time? Ah, I'm also going to produce supplies. And then I'm going to take it onto my character.
I thought it gets on your character because otherwise I wouldn't have wasted a turn delivering the supply.
So picking up supplies isn't an action.
But delivering supplies is.
Yes.
So when you do this,
Yeah. You produce it to wherever you're producing it.
okay.
It's
so,
local production.
okay, so I wasted a turn then.
Did you?
Yep. Because I produced, put it in my hand, and then delivered it to Istanbul when I was already in Istanbul. I produced in Istanbul.
I don't think you can. Didn't you say we can't produce except at a haven or supply center?
Anyway, let's keep moving.
Cheating again.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Don't know what you're talking about. If you really thought I was cheating, you'd put the cops on me.
My little chat thing on the side's not working. I'm very sad.
It's your turn.
Okay. I already did my first action. I produced, didn't I? And I picked it up.
Yeah. And I clarified some rules.
I'm going to go to New York, deliver 3. Then I'm going to go to Jacksonville and pick up 3.
What?
Don't we have... There's not many Jacksonvilles there, in there, is there? I think there's 1.
True. It got hit twice. There's no
But we've never filled it.
Okay.
Did we fill it?
I thought you did. I don't think Washington's been hit at all.
Well, then why is it on 3?
Okay. Because New York's on 5.
I just placed 3 there.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna take 3 from there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go 4.
Dracula, you seem like you're a bit selfish over there.
We're gonna fly you to where do you want to go?
London. New York? I know.
I'm gonna fly myself down to San Paulo. Going to draw 2. Epidemic. Woohoo! Increase. Betcha it's... Oh, it's not. It's London. That's wipes. Okay, and then we're going to intensify. Was Jackson got one of these top cards? No, we'll be fine. Don't you wish you could fly to London right about now? New York, New York. New York, New York. You better get to London pronto.
So while I'm in my
what's my
haven,
second card? Second card is Tripoli.
I'm producing my allotted 3.
By using this.
Yep. I'm then moving over to the next haven, then across to London.
So that's 3 actions.
I'm delivering in London.
You want to save your hometown that badly, huh?
Yep. I don't want them to have to wipe their asses with leaves.
Fair enough. So you didn't want to use one of your London cards?
No, I still want to try and get my 5.
Okay, so you can... Well, I guess we'll do the cards and then you'll see... Probably use rationed events.
Yeah.
One silent night.
That's the plan.
San Paulo.
Istanbul.
So if I went to... I am in San Paulo, so if you got down to me, you might be able to...
I'm not getting anywhere close to you anytime soon.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... San Paulo is not in the top ones, is it?
Mm-mm.
There's one in there.
Maybe.
Or was it Laos?
I think it was Laos. I don't know. I wasn't counting.
It's hard to know where to place these down. That's one action. I'm going to go to... You have 2 for Istanbul. So that's one action. Second action is going to Cairo. Third action, fourth action is going to Istanbul, and hopefully we can grab some supplies off you.
Flip.
These, building these supply centers is hard to make it worthwhile.
Why do you reckon it's hard to make it worthwhile? What do you mean by worthwhile?
Like, it doesn't help us in any way.
This game. Well, it means we've got more places we can do those
The supply things.
supply things. Hey, that's my job.
Was it?
Yes.
London.
What? My poor hometown.
Okay.
I'm just dancing here.
I need San Paulo from you. I don't have a blue to give you. I would like those 2 Istanbuls, actually.
Aren't you just selfish? Yoink. Doing a supply.
Aren't you selfish doing the supply?
And giving it straight to London.
Just eating all the toilet paper yourself.
Eating all the toilet, hoarding all the toilet paper for myself. There was a new delivery today. Apparently there were people stealing them as quickly as it was getting unpacked onto the shelves, and they had to have a security guard there. It's one of our local Coles. Hot news, hot off the press.
Is that so?
Yeah.
We haven't had a single incident. I think we should just focus on trying to win the game.
No shit. What are you supposed to be? What are you trying to do?
Well, the only thing that we're trying to do is build supply centres.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. What are you trying to do? I've done two things. What do I do now?
Get down to San Polo.
Why?
Well, we need to get somewhere and swap stuff. If you can make your way, just get more central, at least at the end of your turn, and just produce the supply, I suppose.
I think I've done two. That's 3, 4. 5, 6. I got 6 in this blue.
Perfect.
Can I use 5 of them now?
No.
Oh. So I have to get rid of 2 other cards.
Yeah, and then you get rid of 2 cards.
Goodbye.
Why do you think I walked up to Istanbul?
Well,
Like, what's the point of having this one?
because you just told me you want it.
Well, this one's at least... Well, both ways I can do it.
Gotta get rid of 2 anyway. Actually, no, I can get rid of a blue one because I don't need 6 of them. There you go.
Okay, we got London. And we have San Paulo.
Dracula, you're very confusing.
Hardly.
Well, actually, I would have... If you wanted me to try and make it over to Istanbul, I wouldn't have built that supply and I would have gone one further.
But, like, it didn't help. Like, you supplied
No, but
London.
I would have been... No, after I supplied London,
Mm-hmm.
I moved out of London and went to that.
I thought you
Supply.
supplying London was like, I don't care about Istanbul.
No. I didn't care about Istanbul as in Istanbul's got a good supply. Not, I don't care about Istanbul, I'm not giving you these.
Mm-hmm.
So our communication needs to be a bit better.
I told you I'm going up to Istanbul to, like, receive Istanbul cards from you.
No, you
Because,
told...
like, you weren't going to get down here because that was 1, 2, 3 steps.
You then told me once I was at that safe haven, just build a supply or something rather than move
Yes.
a second turn.
Yes.
I would have moved a second turn if I realised that was our goal. But that's okay. There's
No, the goal was either you spend your entire turn getting to Istanbul and giving me cards, or you supply London and do whatever you want.
That was definitely not clear. But let's keep moving.
Okay. So, for my turn,
Yep. You staying in Istanbul?
I'm going to produce 4 supplies.
Good for you. You gonna stay in Istanbul?
I did my 4 actions.
Awesome. I'm going to boat hop. Do your thing first.
I am.
You're over. Get rid of 1 from each.
Yeah, well. So, do you want to go to...
You so want to bag me out right now.
No, don't. You're just...
Okay, can you do your...
I'm thinking. Tripoli?
Stop doing my job. That's my job.
Cairo.
Alright, 1, 2. Hi.
No, I really disagree with that. I reckon go to London,
Build my thing.
build your thing,
Okay.
fly to Istanbul,
Okay.
Well, that's why I was thinking that I actually want to keep that black one.
Okay.
If I keep Jacksonville, then I can hand Jacksonville to you. So I'll get rid of these two.
Okay.
Because that's a bit more thinking.
Okay. Sure. Alright, I'm going back to London.
Or New York. Whichever you want.
London.
Sure.
Hometown priorities.
First action.
I'm going to use my 5 cards and build a supply center. Dun, 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 dun. Just going to build it right there.
Now fly to Istanbul.
Hey. Have a card.
Okay. Your
Why have you
turn.
now got 6?
I need to discard one.
But why do you have 6 black?
Can you count 6 black for me?
Oh, you have 5 black.
Yeah.
Oh. It's past my bedtime. I want to start this game at 6 o'clock. I get to pick up 2 cards. Epidemic. No, bottom. Epidemic.
Sorry. Tripoli.
Tripoli.
Can't you see? Can't you see?
Tripoli.
All I want to do is. One, two,
New York, New York.
3.
There's nothing in Tripoli, so first green cube.
Yes.
How do we get rid of it? Do we get rid of it?
I don't think we can.
We just can put more supplies there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Tripoli have had to wipe their own bottoms with leaves. It's a great disgrace.
It is. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
And go 4. Yeah, wiping their bottoms with their hands. That's spreading the infection.
Slash gastro slash,
Everything.
everything.
Okay, but we've almost won. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. Cairo and Tripoli, of course. Of course.
I shouldn't do that on camera.
Tripoli again.
Tripoli.
I thought you were doing it here.
Let's do it that way. Can we move it a little bit closer to us? No, because it stuffs your camera.
Yeah. Your turn. Okay, what are you gonna be doing?
I'm going to.
Fly to Laos.
Where's Laos? Over there. Okay, I'll fly to Laos. I'm gonna make a supply.
Make another one or not?
I'm gonna make another one. And then I'm gonna deliver supplies of toilet paper. You are welcome, the people of Laos.
Perfect. We should go to Jacksonville. So London, and Cairo.
Your turn.
I don't know where to go. Like, I want to go to Jacksonville so that we can trade these. but at the same point, I want to keep on top of London, but London is unlikely to come up again because it's just come
Yeah.
up. And we've got so much incidents that we can manage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just go 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Okay. Reveal. New York, New York. Epidemic.
It's gonna be London, Washington. What are you thinking of doing on your turn?
Meeting you in Jacksonville.
Cairo, Laos, London.
My poor hometown. Alright. I'm going via boat so I can give you 2 cards.
I think you'll drive/ferry, yep.
Although I can't give you that card.
No. I could give you both of my cards at Jacksonville.
Okay. Let's do it that way. Alright. 2, 3, and 4.
Isn't that 1, 2, 3, 4? Or is... I think it's only a card.
Oh. Meanie.
New York, Tripoli, and probably New York, you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
Or Washington.
One of them. Tripoli.
Okay, I'm going to... If I make a supply, move, drop off, move, drop off. Or should I just make some supplies and bolster up Washington?
I don't know why Washington is more important than anywhere else.
Well, it's just closer. I could do New York as well.
Mm.
Is there another London card coming up?
Possibly. Probably. I'm probably going to try and make my way over to London.
I just don't want to. I don't want to waste moves.
Mm.
I'm gonna produce a supply. Produce another supply. Produce a 4th supply.
No.
Transfer 2 to you.
Okay.
No, how many supplies am I making?
You can't do
I'm
that.
making 2 supplies. I'm going to transfer 1 to you because that's not a action.
Mm-hmm.
Move to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And then drop these off.
Mm-hmm.
Is New York my hometown? I'm going to New York and just dropping them off. New York?
Mm-hmm. Wise choice. San Polo. London.
Explodes.
My poor people. Wiping their own asses with their hands or leaves. Okay.
I can't quite get to San Polo very quickly.
You should have gone. You should have gone to
2,
Washington.
3.
I just said I shouldn't do that unless
camera. You should have gone to Washington and I would have given you Washington.
Why do I want Washington?
I don't know, because then you have 2 blues.
I think we should just go for the yellow.
I know. Alright, I am going 1, 2, 3.
I know for a fact that Washington is probably in the next lot of 3.
Fine.
Because like that was the epidemic card.
2, 3, 4.
Like what you could do is instead of doing 4 there, you could oh, you know what, we could win in 2 turns.
How?
So you don't pick up so many and you go to Washington, you use Washington, fly into San Polo as your last action.
Mm-hmm.
I do whatever, then as my last action, fly to New York.
Okay, let's do that. I never I could just stay alive. Do I make these? No.
So you had 1, because I gave it to you.
Yeah. Do I drop that off?
And I would spend an action going to Washington and dropping it off.
1,
Because it's definitely going to come up.
2. Burn this. And go to San Polo.
So that's only 3 actions?
Yeah.
So I think you should have spent another action building one.
Yeah, which I
to
did.
Go up to New York, yeah.
But London, Timothy. London.
Washington? Let's do this first.
Yeah.
Jacksonville. London.
Timothy!
It's okay, it's not gonna
The
outbreak.
people of London!
It should be on 3 actually, because we got... That's the second time London's happened.
They're having to wipe their asses with their hands. And leaves. There's no phone books anymore. They're really struggling.
Okay, so I'm going to... There's not much I can do.
Drop a few off in New York.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up 2, drop off 2, and then fly down to San Paulo.
Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 4.
Oh.
Got plenty of San Paulo for you. Jacksonville is epidemic style. San Paulo, it's fine. We're already there. Laos is fine.
I can see when we have less of a stockpile to go around.
Less things.
Cubes. And more places to go around.
Yeah.
This game's going to get very hectic.
Yeah. How does December even work with 0?
It doesn't, obviously.
Obviously, like, at that point,
There's something
the
to change.
centers must, like,
Stay or something.
stay and, like, provide resources.
It'll be interesting to see. Anyway, we've got at least 12 games ahead of us before we get to December. 11 games ahead of us.
12, because it's, like, January through December.
I said before December, though. It should be 11 and then
Okay.
December.
Okay.
It's my go.
Yes.
I'm stealing these off you.
Or just at least
stealing-
one.
One off you. I'm then building a lovely little supply town.
And then produce supplies there.
Woohoo, we won! I'm now going to produce supplies there
Because we have a
because I have
supply.
a card. But we have 1. I can do 3.
Well, no. So it's up to the population, so you can do 2, because
Oh.
that will be the population.
Okay. I'm done! We won!
Woohoo! Did you want to do January?
No.
You
It's 10:30. I'm
Early
pregnant.
tomorrow morning.
I'm pregnant. I need my sleep.
Excuses. Okay, thanks guys for watching. This was the prologue version I think we were very lucky in this game, like that we got all those ones so early.
We did.
We're almost through this deck.
That's
if we
good.
had run out of this deck, we lose.
Oh dear.
If we go to draw and there's not
So
two
that
cards there.
was a long game then.
Yeah. So I think we were maybe a bit too safe.
Yeah.
Also,
I feel like we just kind of fought fires as they went around.
yeah, but like I don't know if it was that important to fight the fires. Also, we were trying to produce all these supply centers, which took a bit of effort. However, if we do that, we won't be able to explore. Because like this is requiring 5 cards of 5 different yellow cities, which I don't know if we can even do that like while we have 3 unique cities.
No, we can't. So it's like open package 7.
So like this is 3 blue cities of any type, so they can all be
Yeah.
New York. So that'll be quite easy. This is 4 of the different types, which we can't do.
Yeah.
Which we can't do.
No, we can do 4. London, New York, Washington. I know Jacksonville's not yet blue.
No, it's one of the yellows.
Ah.
This one we could do. Because it's... So we're going to discover the Americas first, and then we'll push across into the world.
Very intriguing.
So did it give you a feel of Pandemic?
Yeah, I mean,
It's got like a lot of the same mechanics like with the infection deck,
it felt
which I reckon is such a cool mechanic.
very Pandemic, true to base. But it had enough of a different flavour. I'm really interested to see how it's going to evolve. Like, if that was
With
the
a
game,
story.
if that was the game, I'd rather play Pandemic.
Well, yeah, it was interesting because in Pandemic there's none of these like intermediate spots.
Yeah.
In those intermediate spots, it's like really hard. It like takes longer to get anyway.
Yeah.
Which I think is true of sailing.
Yeah, I mean, it's accurate, whereas Pandemic, you can just fly.
So what would happen at this point of the game
Yeah.
if we were doing... Well, I don't know if we'd read, but like in terms of the board states, anywhere that there's a supply center, the population will increase by 1.
Cool. So
Anywhere...
you've got stickers for that.
Yeah. Anywhere that there's an epidemic, the population would decrease by 1. So in these ones, nothing would happen.
Yeah.
Jacksonville would go down 1, and this would go up 1. And then I think depending on the population number, it will affect
What we do
certain
next.
stuff.
Yeah, cool.
And then we would get like different number of production units.
Yeah.
And then that would allow us to get special abilities, like we could purchase jobs and stick it onto our characters. We could...
Then we do have
There's
scars
stuff
as
over
well. Like,
Well, scars are... So every time you start your turn in somewhere that's infected,
yeah,
you get exposure,
yeah,
and you scratch it off, and underneath it might say you've died, you've got a scar, or whatever. So that's why we're not touching it just yet, because like
thick card, you can't see through it.
And then if it's got a scar, you have to take a scar.
Yeah.
So there's also character special abilities, and then like obviously if the character dies, then you've lost that ability for the rest of the game.
Yeah. So like you want the good ones, but you also don't want to die if you have one of the good ones.
And then like on all of these cards, you can obviously put I think there's stickers you can put on these as well. On these you can put stickers, so that's these ones here.
So much fun.
So it's gonna be very cool.
So we play another legacy game called Charterstone,
Yeah.
which also has stickers and things revealing and opening up boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is an awesome game. I really do enjoy that. The only problem with that one is we're playing as a 6-player legacy. To get 6 of us in the same room at the same time, whew, that's why we're only doing this one 2-player and as a married couple, because it's easier for us to be in the same room at the same time.
Yeah. And also it's easier to film when there's only two of
Two of
us.
us, yeah. But what I was getting at was, Charterstone, there's enough of a game outside of the revealing the stickers and the boxes and things like that. Like, that's a cool little perk to it, but that's not the gameplay.
Yeah.
I feel like, and this is just after Prologue, so it's very...
I feel like there's not that many stickers.
No, but there's lots of boxes.
Yeah, that's true.
I just wonder how much of it is going to feel like normal Pandemic.
I don't think it's meant to feel like normal Pandemic,
Yeah.
and I think that was kind of sit down and shut up's take on the video.
Yeah.
Is that
They have a very good video, non-spoilers.
Is that where Pandemic Season 1 is an actual game, and they've expanded upon it. This, like, its base version isn't an actual game,
Yeah.
and then, like, it's different.
Yeah. But I think that, and it's probably, I think in their video, and that's probably where I'm getting at, is he felt towards the end it was just to reveal the things and put the stickers on. Like, I think that's what he said. And I can see what he means. Regardless, I'm very intrigued to continue playing and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm keen to actually get some story out.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely...
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm missing, is just the storyline at the moment.
I'm going to read, like, the introduction again for the 71 years. Because, like, it's been a while that we've had this game, and I've read that so long ago.
Yeah.
I've forgotten about it.
Yeah, and you haven't told me at all.
Like, I reckon we all kind of look like sea pirates.
Yeah.
Like,
/ very Mad Max.
Where's my thing? I can't see if that's in focus. So much lag.
Yeah.
It's pretty much in focus.
It feels very Mad Max to me as well. Just like with the goggles and things like that.
Yeah?
Mad Max.
That's very Australian.
Yeah. If you don't know it, you should go watch it.
Anyway, if you're on YouTube, like us and subscribe.
Yep.
If you're on Twitch,
hit the bell.
Do comments, and hopefully we'll have comments on the left-hand side, and like we can do your suggestions. Play with our lights. I think we don't have any firm dates of when we're going to do this, but we'll
probably end up doing it in the next couple of days. We've got a public holiday on Monday, which is today's Saturday, so we'll probably end up playing another game.
Yeah, so I meant, like, do we have a schedule so every Tuesday?
Nope.
And that's what I was referring to.
Sorry. No, we don't have that.
So, anyway, we will post to Facebook and stuff when we do go to play.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. See you.